And it's been windy.
Yeah,
around,
tomorrow
pretty
is
much all of New Mexico, so
yeah, not
I'm
going to
sure
be
it's the
a
best time to visit.
Chamber of Commerce Day, as they say, tomorrow. Let's get right into it. A lot to talk about. High wind warning for a good portion of the state. That is until Sunday, 8 p.m. Also, red flag warnings below this because of high fire danger. Several fires today, some of them human-caused, and the wind definitely played a factor. So did the dry conditions. As we get into tomorrow, extreme wind is going to be the big thing for a good portion of the state. We're going to have very gusty winds coming out of the southwestern part of the state. The strongest winds are going to be over the western Hilo. We're talking 60 to 70 mile-per-hour gusts possible. And then also the northeastern part of the state is where we could really see some strong winds. A 70 mile-per-hour wind can snap a telephone pole, at least knock it down. So these are possibly damaging winds. And a good portion of the state is going to experience this. The main threat will be blowing dust, possibly reducing visibility to less than a mile, high fire danger. So really rough out there. Here in Albuquerque, this is what you can expect. If you have anything to do, get it done early tomorrow, because we're going to really see the winds crank up after we get into the noon hour. We're talking southwest winds 30 to 45 miles per hour. And, you know, usually we tend to see winds calming down in the evening hours, but they're still going to be cranking. At 6 p.m., we're talking possible 55 mile per hour gusts. So that will mean blowing dust even here in the Albuquerque area, especially in outside areas. So let's keep that in mind. Also, some possible rain with this thing. That's not going to be the main feature, but we could get some rain going. As we get the clock going, we see some scattered activity, mainly the northwest. This is 5 p.m. in the evening. Durango may be picking up a little snow overnight too, but the focus will be in the north as we get into the evening hours. We're seeing some spotty activity here in the northern part of the state. Higher elevations, 7,000 to 8,000 feet, could pick up a couple of inches of snow, not a whole lot. And then the northeast gets a crack at some rain as we get into Monday morning. But we're not talking blockbuster amounts, and surely not enough rain to kind of stem the tide of the serious fire weather we're dealing with. So let's take a look, starting to see a little more cloud cover. Here's our trough starting to set up, and it's going to dig down into New Mexico as we get into tomorrow. 73 degrees right now in Albuquerque. Winds are northwest at 3 miles per hour. Enjoy those calm winds while they last, because it's not going to it's going to change all tomorrow. Temperatures around the state not too bad. We had a pretty warm one today, but the focus really needs to be the wind as we get into tomorrow. Windy in the northwest, isolated storms tomorrow, and then possibly some snow overnight. 61 in Durango, 59 in Farmington. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast. Not all that bad. Durango, a couple of bad days with some clouds out there, but we'll get some sunshine here on Tuesday and then introduce some rain chances as we get into Thursday and Friday. Southwest New Mexico, it's going to be very windy down there, warm as well, high fire danger, blowing dust, you name it, you got it. 87 in Alamogordo, 83 in Deming, mid-70s for Silver City. 70 forecast in Silver City doesn't look all that bad, a whole lot of sunshine. Also cooler weather as we get into Monday. Some of us are going to drop 20 degrees going from Sunday to Monday. One of those places will be Roswell, as we'll have a high of 90 degrees tomorrow. Extreme wind down there, dust, fire danger. As we get into the 7-day forecast, watch what happens to those temperatures, especially Sunday, from Sunday to Monday, going from a high of 90 to only 68. So a noticeable difference down in the Pecos River Valley, but temperatures will rebound. In the northeast, very windy tomorrow. This is where we can see some very, very strong winds. 73 in Las Vegas, 79 in Clayton. Isolated showers possible tomorrow as we get into the cooler temperatures overnight. Possibly some snow picking up maybe an inch or two in the higher elevations and maybe toward the plains there. We're talking 52. That's going to be it for the high. Rain showers in Las Vegas would be early Monday, but will clear out nicely by the time we get into the afternoon hours over the northern mountains. A busy day tomorrow there. Could see a clap of thunder here and there. Very spotty activity when it comes to these rain showers, but the wind will be pervasive. 60 in Angel Fire, 70 in Santa Fe. 7-day forecast in Santa Fe shows a shot for rain as we get into Sunday night, and then into Monday morning. But then we'll really clear up, and then we'll get another chance at rain Thursday. Temperatures dropping like a rock in Santa Fe too, going from a 70 to a 57 when we start the week. In the East Mountains, windy, dusty, isolated shot for some rain in the East Mountains as well. It's very dry out there. The main factor will be the wind, not the rain. Same story here in the metro, very windy, possibly an isolated thunderstorm, although it looks very bleak for us as far as precipitation. Man, we could really use it, but this storm, just like everyone this winter, has been far to the north, and we will even cool down as we go from Sunday to Monday, 76 to 64.
Okay, thank you, Ian. An Arizona woman should be up for the